Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in, come on in. Welcome to the live. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome. We're going very deep today. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Monday wherever you are. Welcome in. Come on in. We're going deep today. We're talking about empaths as aliens on this planet. How this connects to the whole UFO disclosures that have been happening. Come on in. Come on in. We're really going deep today. Come on in. Empaths as UFOs. Come on in. 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 Today we're talking about empaths as aliens, empaths as UFOs. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome. Happy Fun Day Monday. Come on in. Come on in. Today we're talking about empaths as aliens, particularly in light of all the UFO disclosures that are happening. Empaths, neurodivergence, and UFOs, the hidden awakening. We're going deep today. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. This is going to be a heavy transmission. We're diving really deep. So come on in, come on in, come on in. Welcome. In the background, we've got fella playing army arrangement. Come on in, come on in. Today we're talking about empaths, alien consciousness, the nervous system, and what is reshaping awakening. Or you can simply say empaths as UFOs, empaths as aliens. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome in. Come on in. We're going deep today. So come on in, ready to listen with your ears and see with your eyes, and even deeper, listen with your eyes and see with your ears. Where are you? Where this truth? Come on, fella. You like it? Yeah. Come on in. We're talking about aliens in the light of all the UFO disclosures. We're going deep today into this army arrangement, thanks to the department that released these 162 UFO files last Friday. And so we're going deep into this, what this means for empaths. Come on in. Come on in. If you're ready to go deep, come on in. We're going deep today. Tell somebody, now they're trying to demystify UFOs. Let me turn this down. Let me begin. This is fella army arrangement. First of all, the greatest UFO mystery, let me just start here. The greatest UFO mystery is not in the sky, or they're not UAPs in the ocean, the bottom of the ocean. You see, all of those now, we know they are real because last Friday, and thank you to the government for releasing these files, they released 162 files. So what we're talking about is the UFO is not what is in the sky, but is what's in the human nervous system. And what if empaths are not simply sensitive people, but what we are consciousness anomalies? And the reason empaths suffer so deeply under narcissistic abuse is because the empath's nervous system perceives reality different from the dominant human system. And this is something that ancient traditions have known. And now modern neuroscience and quantum theories and now the UFO disclosure movement are all pointing to the same terrifying and beautiful possibility that humanity is not the final version of itself, and that some people on earth are beginning to awaken into another state of consciousness entirely. Today, this afternoon, wherever you are, we are going to connect this UFO phenomena, alien theories, to what Yuval Noah Harari said about Homo sapiens, what it means for empaths and neurodivergents who go through narcissistic abuse. We're going to talk about everything. And you may not look at yourself the same. So tell somebody to tell somebody I'm your dear brother, your brethren, Dr. Nana Gyesie, your humble servant. Are we ready to go? If this is aligning with you, type transform before I keep going. I want to know I'm talking to you. Type transform. Come on. Type transform before we go on. In the background, this is Army Arrangement by Fela Kuti. You can find that in my playlist, which you can find at innermileage.com. Come on. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know finish, 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 you know. Hey! Are you ready to go deep? Are you ready? Come on. Uh-huh. Mm-mm-mm. When you know lost soul, if you're ready, Ruach, type transform. Let me know if you're ready to dive deep. You know finish, 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 you know. Hey! Bum, bum, bum. Mm-mm-mm. Uh-huh. Oh, what's in the plan? I'm very well. We didn't rule Nigeria before. These several politicians, when they spawned Nigeria before. You don't finish, you don't finish, you don't finish, you don't finish, you don't finish. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. First of all, for decades, governments denied that UFOs existed. Blessed love, Dr. Diane. Now they admit that unidentified aerial phenomena are real. In fact, military pilots describe objects capable of impossible acceleration, anti-gravitational movements, instantaneous directional shifts, transmedium travel between air and water. In fact, scientists at Harvard, Stanford, and NASA have begun openly discussing non-human intelligence hypotheses. And right now, you are over here doubting that you have spirit guides, doubting that you are a Lemurian, doubting that you're a spiritual being having a human experience, doubting that the reason why you went through narcissistic abuse is to wake up to the fact that you are an alien in spirit form experiencing this humanity. The question is not, are aliens visiting Earth? The deeper question is, what if consciousness itself is extraterrestrial in nature? What if the human body, especially if you've gone through narcissistic abuse, is a biological receiver for consciousness frequencies older than civilization itself? And what if empaths are people whose receivers who are unusually active? Am I talking to you? I want to know I'm talking to someone. Come on. I'm in my full Kemetic colors. Monday, if it was a real day, is the Kemetic color for purple, the crown chakra. Royalty, you understand? So empaths feel like aliens for a reason, Scylla. Annie? Empaths, and if I'm saying it, if any of these things I'm going to describe connect with you, type transform. Empaths often describe feeling foreign in your families, like you don't belong. You don't understand human cruelty. You might feel overwhelmed in crowds. You may sense energy immediately. You know when someone is lying. You have emotional telepathy. Welcome, Southern Illinois. You have prophetic dreams. You have intuition behind logic. You have exhaustion around narcissists, and you feel homesick for a place you cannot name. Who am I talking to? If I'm talking to you, type transform. Now, everything I've just described, Kimberly, Scylla, is what ancient traditions call spiritual perception. Spiritual perception, whether you are an indigenous shaman or a Buddhist monk or a Christian mystic or a Sufi saint or an oracle or medicine across civilizations, humanity repeatedly described people who could perceive beyond ordinary reality, not metaphorically, but literally, right? Now, I want to talk a little bit about this acclaimed historian and futurist called Yuval Noah Harari. Israeli historian Yuval Noah Harari argued in his book titled Sapiens. Go read this book or watch everything about it. He argued in Sapiens that Homo sapiens dominate the planet because Homo sapiens can cooperate around fictional systems. Did you hear what I just said to you? Yuval Noah Harari argued in his book Sapiens, Humans, that Homo sapiens dominate the planet because we can cooperate around fictional systems, whether it's money or social identities or religion. These are collectively agreed upon stories. But what happens when someone's nervous system can detect the emotional falseness beneath the story? That's what makes you a neurodivergent. That's what makes you an empath, a light being, an indigo person. And who am I talking to? A highly sensitive person. You see, and you become disruptive in narcissistic systems because empaths and neurodivergence can see through manipulation. Empaths and neurodivergence can see through performative behavior. Empaths and neurodivergence can see through false charisma. Empaths and neurodivergence can see through institutional hypocrisy. Empaths and neurodivergence can see through emotional disconnection. Welcome, everybody. Why? Because your nervous system processes reality at a deeper level, and narcissistic systems depend on unconsciousness to survive. Why? Because your nervous system processes reality at a deeper level, and narcissistic systems need unconsciousness to survive. Why? Because I'm not glitchy. Because your nervous system processes reality at a deeper level, and narcissistic systems depend on unconsciousness to survive. Now, let me go into some alien theories of consciousness. Ancient cultures often spoke about descending from the stars. In fact, I'm going to the Dogon tribe that is often referenced all over NASA's website. These are people who saw Sirius star beings from Sirius B. The Vedas, the Hindu Vedas. I understand your question, student of life. I see your question, and you know the answer. The Vedas describe celestial intelligences. The Book of Enoch. If you haven't read the Book of Enoch describes the watchers. The watchers. Do you see? The watchers. Do you understand? Am I just talking to myself? You got to tell me. You got to tell me if I'm talking to you, Elisha. Buddhist cosmology describes non-human realms and entities. Christianity speaks of angels and principalities. Thank you, Men's Life Coach. Indigenous cultures describe sky beings. In fact, you look at the hieroglyphics on the pyramids, you see all these airplanes and spaceships. How did they know about airplanes and starships 10,000 years ago? Civilizations separated by oceans and centuries describe similar phenomena. If you want the evidence for this, I'll just reference you to a scholar named Graham Hancock. Watch and read everything by him, and you may also reference the scholar who wrote the book Ancient Futures, Wayne Chandler, who I understand through Master Yesir Rahotep, the Kemetic Yoga master in Chicago. Bow to you, Master Yesir Rahotep. You see, I'm giving you the information as I'm telling you. So if you're getting this information, this is expensive information. You understand? You're getting it for free. So let me keep going. Civilization is separated because the divine takes up the divine. So I'm in service of the divine. So we're in the sacred space. And I said in the Buddha, it's freely giving. You understand? So take what you can. Civilization separated by oceans and centuries describes similar phenomena. Why? This is not coincidence. And when we combine this with modern theories from quantum consciousness, from interdimensional hypothesis, this is a very intelligent group, and we all learn from each other. So whatever you don't understand, just ask or research it. Or simulation theory, which was at Oxford University until 2024. Some scientists now propose that consciousness may not originate solely from the brain. Scientists, I'm giving you the science, are saying that it's not just from the brain, because the brain functions like a receiver, like a radio. And if consciousness is frequency-based, then trauma could interfere with the signal reception. Who heard what I said? This is what this narcissists do. If the brain functions like a receiver, this is the neuroscience, like a radio, and if your consciousness is indeed frequency-based, then your trauma is the interruption, the density that interferes with your signal reception. And you think these narcissists came to your life for no reason? That's the fight against the archons. These are alien energies fighting each other within you. Who am I talking to? This is not science fiction. If you don't believe this, read everything by Octavia Butler. Let me just give you everything by Octavia Butler. It's telling you about this. So this changes everything, because narcissistic abuse specifically attacks intuition. Narcissistic abuse specifically attacks your emotional coherence. Narcissistic abuse specifically attacks your ability to regulate your nervous system. Narcissistic abuse attacks your ability to trust yourself, because it creates hypervigilance. Now we're hearing a lot about cortisol overload. It is all over. It creates dissociation. It creates fragmentation. It creates fear conditioning. Why? Because a dysregulated nervous system loses perceptual clarity. Am I talking to you? Narcissistic abuse is like a static overwhelming your signal. This is why many empaths I've met said, I knew something was wrong, but I doubted myself. Because narcissistic abuse disconnects the empath from the empath's internal antenna to connect to your frequency. Come on now, who am I talking to? Because the nervous system is an antenna. Modern neuroscience confirms that the nervous system is electromagnetic. Your kundalini. The heart generates measurable electromagnetic fields. Brain waves synchronize socially, and mirror neurons create emotional resonance. That's polyvagal theory. So compare this with what ancient spiritual systems call, for example, in Hinduism, it's known as the prana channels. The prana channels. In Chinese medicine, it's known as your meridians and your chi, your chi. In Buddhism, this is known as your 9 bodies, or your subtle body awareness, your causal body, your etheric body. In Hermeticism, that's your vibrational body, your vibrational law. In Christianity, this is the ability to discern spirits. In indigenous traditions, simply put, it's the ability to sense spirits as well. Different languages to describe the same phenomena. I'm just telling you, last Friday, the federal government, I think was the Department of Defense, thank you, Mr. Hegseth, for releasing these 162 files of UFOs. Military files, 162 files. So you're going to doubt that your brain is an antenna when there are UFOs? Come on now. The Hopi prophecy, you said it. This is not merely flesh. There's evidence for this. This is your nervous system is a frequency technology. And empaths possess unusually sensitive receivers. So the more you heal, the more sensitive you are, the more you can tune in. You're already strong. Your trauma has already made you gangster strong. You don't need any more information to make you strong. I mean, who am I talking to? I want to know if I'm talking to you. I want to know. I want to know that I'm talking to you. I really want to know. And I want to play some music from Atoms for Peace. You know, the Tom York's band. I love Atoms for Peace. This is what I'm talking to you about. This is what I'm talking to you about. If I'm connecting to you, type transform. This song is by Atoms for Peace. This is called Reverse Running. Reverse Running by Atoms for Peace. That features Tom York and He collaborated with what's the cat from Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers, and a drama called Joey Waronker and Mauro Refusco, right? So this is Atoms for Peace, running in reverse. Come on now, Tom York, the big man, the great empath. I think he's from London, or maybe outside London, or from Oxford. I'm not sure. I'm going to go deeper, but I just have to tell you what this is about. Reverse running. This is what the song was about. Atoms for Peace. Reverse running. Come on. You understand what I'm saying? What? Come on. It doesn't mean anything. We're running in places. Come on. You hear that yearning? Come on, Tom York. Atoms for Peace. Woo! I'm gonna keep going, but we just need to let the music percolate. This is Tom York. Atoms for Peace. Reverse running. You see, he's been telling you the message ever since he was in Radiohead. Tom York knows Wagwan. Yes, that's what it is. Atoms for Peace, Tom York. So mystics have described this phenomena for thousands of years. Come on, Tom York. He's telling you God is up in the sky. He just said it. Come on. Tom York just said it. Woo! Blessed love, Donnie music, you understand? Let me keep going. Let me turn this down. But Atoms for Peace, this is a vibe. And Red Hot Chili Flea, I know you're in California, big up yourself, living that life of a mystic. So this is why many empaths have felt like strangers in ordinary society. You see? This is exactly why. As simple as that. Because you're attempting to survive within family systems optimized for survival consciousness, while your nervous system is awakening towards coherence consciousness. So why is it all happening now with all these UFO disclosures and everything else? Because humanity is reaching a psychological collapse. There's going to be a massive awakening, which we're all part of, and also massive psychosis, if you want to put it in psychological terms. All of it via Malas. The Pentagon released 162 UFO files on Friday. You can find it on Fox News. You can find it in The Guardian. You can find it on Al Jazeera. You can find it on BBC. It's right there. You can find it in the New York Times. You can find it in the Herald Tribune. Well, the Herald Tribune doesn't exist anymore. Le Monde. You can find it in the Times. It's all there. This is not conspiracy. Because humanity is reaching a psychological collapse. So when you look around, you see emotional numbness. 4 years ago, the Surgeon General of the United States predicted the loneliness epidemic. You see what is happening now? Men hate women, women hate men. On BBC, there's a series on the dating and why men hate women, women hate men. There's trauma economics. You see, narcissistic leadership structures, overstimulation, ecological anxiety, identity fragmentation. The human nervous system is overloaded. And empaths feel this before everyone else, because empaths are an early detection system. You said it. So the empath becomes the canary in the coal mine of civilization. And where do empaths come from? Now we move into the territory that is now emerging. Many traditions describe souls incarnated from higher states of consciousness as a bodhisattva, as a star seed, as a light being, as a prophet, as an oracle, as a shaman. But again, different languages, the same archetype, a neurodivergent, an empath. And the sensitive being enters the dance well to help consciousness evolve. So empaths repeatedly expose dysfunction. Empaths break generational trauma. Empaths restore nervous system truth and coherence. Empaths challenge narcissistic systems. Empaths reconnect humanity to feeling. Empaths also catalyze awakening. That's not accidental. It may even be evolutionary, in fact, cosmic. So the empaths spent years, I know I did, believing that you were cursed, too emotional, too sensitive, too overwhelmed, too different. But that suffering was initiation, because that narcissistic abuse forced you, or is forcing you, or will force you inward toward your own nervous system awakening, inward towards embodiment. No one can do it for you. Inward toward your consciousness expansion. Because eventually you will realize that escape was never external, that your portal was always within your body, inside you, in your breath, in your presence, in your stillness, in your meditation, in your meditation, in your truth. It's all there for you. You see, it's all right there. It is all right there. You get it? It's all right there for you. And this is what you're here for. You are here to realize that the next phase of humanity is about a nervous system evolution, a movement from domination to coherence, from narcissism to coherence and empathy, from fragmentation to embodiment. What do you say? Common feature PJ. From performance to authenticity, from fear to presence. And perhaps empaths are amongst the first humans undergoing this transition consciously. Isabel, not because the empath is superior, no. We all have had skeletons in our closet until we looked at them. Because the narcissistic age is ending. The age of nervous system consciousness is beginning. And the empath, the one who felt alien their whole life, may be the one sensing the future all along. You understand? This is what the game is about. So you were never broken. You are picking up signals others could not hear. And your nervous system was never your enemy. Your nervous system was never your enemy. It was your antenna, the real UFO. The real UFO. And you have to remember that Yuval Noah Harari said that Homo sapiens did not conquer the earth because they were physically the strongest or with the sharpest teeth, but because Homo sapiens mastered collective imagination. Harari argued that humans dominate because they can organize around shared myths. So the moment you start to wake up from that myth, you see what happens? You know, I went to the zoo in Seattle on Sunday, and I really wanted to go see the gorillas there. And when I went to see the gorillas, I'm looking at these gorillas. There were 3 of them sitting very still. I made eye contact with all of them. And it's almost I could hear from them how sad they were. It brought tears to my eyes. You see, this is where we are. We know that ants cooperate genetically. Wolves cooperate in packs. Chimps cooperate in small groups. But humans can cooperate with millions of strangers because collectively we believe in invisible structures like money or religion. But once you go past that and you connect to the true frequency, you're on a whole other point. And the thing that awakens you is to face your trauma and transmute it. If you want to know more about how to connect to your true self, to connect to this reality of being an alien, knowing that we are in the period of great alien disclosures, connect with me. Book a complimentary session with me at innermileage.com, and we'll connect to the truth together. And just remember, there's no one like you. No one like you. Yes? There's absolutely no one like you. There's absolutely no one like you. There's absolutely no one like you. So if you're ready to connect deep to yourself, to align to your purpose, your calling, whether you are neurodivergent in a professional environment, or an empath going through a spiritual awakening because of your call, or really looking to heal from your intergenerational trauma, or heal intergenerational trauma from your family, something that goes beyond traditional coaching and traditional therapy, because we go to your nervous system. It's all about the dense energies. If you're ready to find the truth in sacredness and with full reverence for yourself, no ego, even if the ego makes a presence, book a session with me at innermileage.com, a complimentary session at innermileage.com. You understand? So this is amazing. This is amazing. Thank you for all your kind words. This is what it is. This is what it is. In the background, I've got Dale Dale by the artist Anais. Yeah. Or Anais. I say Anais, right? Dale Dale or Dale's Dale's. God. You understand? So this is what it is. You can find it in the playlist I created, which you can find at innermileage.com. Yes? That's what it is. There's no one like you. So now, listen to this. UFOs exist. There's evidence now released in the mainstream media. So are you going to doubt your extrasensory perception? Are you going to doubt your psychic nature? Are you going to doubt your seer nature? Are you going to doubt your ability to connect to the world within? Come on, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Inner mileage. Wake up. Truth and justice. Just peaceful vibes. You understand? Yeah. You create peace within before it manifests without. So this is what it is. You understand? I took the red pill. I love that. Thank you so much. Give thanks, yeah? Hey, the alien, the biggest alien in your life, via Malas, is your nervous system. Do you even know what your nervous system does? Know thyself. You are the alien. Connect to the alien within. Yes, aliens exist, the so-called aliens. They live amongst us, in fact. Come on now. Oh, Lord. You are an alien. That's what it is, Silla. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Uh-huh. There's no one like you. There's no one like you. You just have to understand. Everyone is made in the image of. You see, just like the great Thich Nhat Hanh was saying, the drop of the ocean contains the whole ocean within it. So if you're made in her image, you are her. You have it all. You are all of it. You are the speedway. You are the speedway. This is Black BD, speedway. You are the all. You understand? Yeah. The all is you. The all is you.
You see?
The all is you. You see? The all is you. So you must realize that Yuval Noah Harari has already told us that sapiens organize around myth. All the codes are there. All the codes are there. All the evidence on UFOs are there. So imagine if you start to connect to what the Vedas have been saying, what the Sumerians have been saying, what the Dogon have been saying, what the Mesoamerican cultures have been saying, what the ancient Kemet has been saying, what the Book of Enoch has been saying. The same thing. The Dogon have been saying. The Dogon have been saying. The Hindus have been saying. The Kemetics, or you call the Egyptians, have been saying. The Egyptians have been saying it for tens of thousands of years. Come on. You see? And so you're going to doubt what great thinkers have already proposed? It's all there for you. It's all hidden within you. It's all hidden within you. So remember, in this great split, are you going to be on the side of mass awakening or mass psychosis? Big up Jamaica. Where are you going to be? Where are you going to be? On the side of mass awakening or mass psychosis? We all have the potential for both. You understand? Black Midi Speedway. So that's what it is. That's the information. That's the whole kit and caboodle. You see? This is the whole story. I understand, Lou Hobbs. I get it. Self-aware. Once you're self-aware, that's half the battle. You understand? Once you're self-aware, that's half the battle. Once you're Thank you so much. Peace be upon all of you. Yes.
وأذن في الناس بالحج يأتوك رجالا وعلى كل ضامر يأتين من كل فج عميق ليشهدوا منافع لهم ويذكروا اسم الله في أيام معلومات على ما رزقهم.
Assalamu alaikum. Peace be upon everybody wherever you are. Let us know where you're signing off from. Thank you so much. Let us know your city. I want to shout out your city wherever you are. Let me know your city wherever you are. As we come to the end. Let us know. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Yeah. Chi-Town. Chi-Town. Big up Chi-Town. Big up Mexico, Sevilla, Kingston, Doha, Salam Alaikum, Toronto, Philadelphia, Oxford, I love Oxford, Salvador, Tudo bem, Maricopa, Teaneck, Toronto, big up, South Kakalaka, Flores, Accra, Lebanon, what's going on? Yes, thank you so much. Kingston. Thank you. Beautiful to be with you. We are one. Tawaku, Delaware in the house. Delaware. Yes. Peace and light. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you so much. Isabel, you are gangster, true empath. I'm an Aries. Yes. Fire. South Florida, what it is. Thank you so much. Thank you. Just sharing the vibrations, yeah? Jano.
فإلهكم إله واحد فله
Blessings. May we all be blessed. May we all be protected. May we all be abundant. May we be awakened. May we have the fortune to see the fire as it comes. May the mezuzahs in our homes protect us. May the lamp protect I and I. Yes, I am. May we be protected by the fruits of our actions. May our karma lead to dharma. May we be free. May we be free. May we be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May we be free from suffering and the causes of Baltimore. What's morning? Thank you so much. Yeah. Blessed love. Blessed love. Blessed love.
فإذا وجبت جنوبها فكلوا منها وأطعموا القانع والمعتر كذلك سخرناها لكم لعلكم تشكرون لن ينال الله لحومها ولا دماؤها ولكن يناله
Don't worry. Your suffering is leading you to your heaven. I know how you've suffered. To be an empath is no joke. I feel your suffering. You're not alone, yeah? I'm with you. I'm your dear brother, your humble servant. Yes. You understand? I understand. I understand. I know you're suffering. You said it. May we be free, yes? May we be free. May we be free. May we be free. So I'm going to end and sign off with Birmingham's finest. Steel Pals. Come on. I got to get up for this one. I got to sign up for this one. I got to get up for this one. Come on and rejoice. Woo! Rejoice. Come on. Rejoice. 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 Come on. Who sow in tears shall reap in joy. He just told you. Who sow in tears shall reap in joy. Who sow in mystical powers to you unfold. Thank you so much, yeah? Thank you so much. One love, one love, one love, one love, one love. One love, yeah? Yeah.